Hello everyone, welcome back to Pepper's Pages. I just wanted to do a quick video. I've been way too tired to film lately, and I actually have another video that I need to edit, but I've had something for a while that I've wanted to talk about because I thought it was really neat, and I've talked a lot about Frankenstein in the past just because I enjoyed the book so much. But 2023 or so, Transformers released a Frankenstein mold, I guess. I'm not like the biggest person into Transformers, but I do have a few that I think are really neat, and this is probably one of my favorites aside from Ectotron that I got around Halloween last year. I mostly just wanted him because I, again, love the book. I love all the stories about Frankenstein. I've been seeing a lot about Universal's new theme park for the Universal Monsters, and I don't know, I was just very excited. I've already opened it. I've had this thing for about a month or two now. I got it as a gift, but this is the box that it came in. I thought it was really cool that it doesn't pop out all the way. There's really nothing inside, and so we have Frankenstein's box, but the little guy himself is one of the neatest things I've seen. So we have his face. I wish that it would kind of focus a little better on him. But he's got a little cannon, I guess, here, and that moves around a lot. It kind of flips. He has his little laser gun here, which I'm having a hard time pulling off. There we go. So this little guy sticks on him, and it also has, come back. It also has this little laser end blaster piece that comes with it, so I'll transform that in a minute. But yeah, I really love this guy just because of all the detail. Mostly I think it's usually pretty hokey whenever they release like crosses like this. The only other one that I have, I believe, is my Ectotron, which, if you haven't seen that video, I did do a transformation of that after I received it back in October. But that one turns into the Ecto from Ghostbusters. This guy turns into a tank. So I thought that I would transform him today. I do think he's really well built though. I don't know what kind of mold they used from the old Transformers. I know I've been told, but there's just so many of them. I don't know that I could ever really remember it all. But he's very detailed. I think it's super wonderful. I don't know, yeah, so I will transform him really quick. I am gonna slow down for a minute because I did forget to point this out, but a little detail that we noticed was that his arms are at a constant, like they do this. So most of the Transformers that you see, their arms, their hands are gonna be turned like this so they can hold their extra pieces. I don't know if I can say that on here, but for Frankenstein, something they did, Behemoth please. Something they did was they made it to where this is his normal mode, so whenever he's standing, and yes, his head's gone right now, but he's got that perpetual Frankenstein thing going on. Anyway, I meant to point that out just a second ago and I forgot, so we'll go back to this. As you can tell, I'm not very experienced with transforming Transformers. I can tell that I kind of missed something here, but for this demonstration, I think this works well enough. When I have help, I will fix it. Probably won't stay like this, honestly, for very long. This is supposed to fit in there somewhere, but I forget where. It's been a hot minute since I've actually transformed him, but you got a little tank here, not completed. This is supposed to be a little bit lower down. It's supposed to like sit in itself. It looks really cool when it's done. You can kind of see it here. It's not far off from that. I just can't get it to lay down, and I'm so terrified of these things, to be honest with you. I'm always so afraid that I'm like gonna snap something, especially if it's not mine. This is mine, so I'm not as worried about it, but I definitely don't want to break it because this is really neat. But yeah, so there's Frankenstein and his battle mode. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to show this off. Even if you're not into Transformers, you gotta admit that's pretty neat. I wish I could fix that so I could show it in its actual form, but you get the picture. So that's Frankenstein. He sits up on top of my shelf, pretty close to where my copy of Frankenstein is. I need to rearrange my bookshelves really bad. I've just been too tired to do anything lately. Just kind of wanted to show that off a little bit. There are a lot of really neat aspects about this guy, mostly just how he looks. I am very grateful that I got him as a gift. He is a Decepticon, so if you are a Transformers fan and side with the Autobots or the Decepticons, let me know which one you're with. I don't know, I own a lot more. Can you stop, please? Quit. Don't chew on that. Get out of here. There's also a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that I don't know that I'll ever get. It turns into the pizza van. Behemoth? So anyway, that was just today's ramble. My little Frankenstein bot. Sorry that wasn't a very good explanation of him. I didn't really have anything planned out for today. But I'm hoping to film a little more in the future, so hang around and we'll see. As always, I hope you all are having a great day and even better week, and keep transforming.